Alright, welcome along guys, I'm always Mute the Weirdo and this is WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. Now, I recently came back to this game just to have a little dabble, maybe because wrestling's getting a bit better recently on TV. Starting to think about watching everything that's not on NXT as well as NXT. Because for the last 6 months I've probably mainly only just watched pay-per-views in NXT, so maybe caught up on the news of what's going down on Raw and SmackDown when I can be bothered. But now things are improving. I put out, did a bit of a stream of my career. Intended to upload it, but I haven't got around to it yet. So I'm gonna do some universe mode here and crack on. Now, I just want to have a look, see. I don't think I've got Kurt Angle. With all the buzz that's been going around lately, I think we need to get hold of a good Kurt Angle. Apologies if I exit recordable scenes. I didn't really intend on doing it this way around, but just kind of come across that. Hopefully community creations, downloads. Looks like you can do this. Then search. Angle. Search. Let's have a look at this guy. Too accurate attires moveset. Badass. Let's put Kurt Angle in. As you can see, I've downloaded quite a lot of guys. I'm gonna put Kurt Angle in there. By the way, if anybody's watching this and wants to recommend someone to download, albeit especially like realistic, like wrestlers from the real wrestling world that might be heading to NXT, wrestlers that might be sort of just guys that are not likely to appear in WWE, have maybe retired recently and have not ever made it to WWE, anything. I'll give it a go. I'll have a look at them, see what I think. 9 times out of 10 I might even know them. I used to play a little wrestling simulator called EWR. Many wrestling fans will have heard of it. Adam Ryland's little project. I still say the original EWR 4.0, Extreme Warfare Revenge, with the blue buttons. That's the best version. I do like his latest project, but I can't really do it that well because I don't really have the time. It's like one of those games where, like some people who play stuff like The Sims and SimCity, they'll go into, it's more about detail and planning and actual like off-screen stuff than what you actually get down to when you're playing the game. But yeah, so we've got to get Angle in there. Now I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that we could use. Five Nights at Freddy. Some of these cat animals are pretty cool. Okay, right. So we're getting Kurt Angle on the roster. There is a massive rumours flying around that he's coming back to the WWE. Possibly, my guess would be if he doesn't arrive during the brand sort of extension they're calling it, but we all know it's the brand split. When that's going down, he could arrive then, and if he doesn't arrive then, I would say the best time to bring him in would be SummerSlam, or have him come in just before SummerSlam for a match at SummerSlam. But that's August, so chances are he will come in before then, if they have already struck a deal with the guy. Hopefully they have. I'm a big fan of Kurt Angle. Don't really understand why he stayed in TNA so long, really. But there you go. Universe mode. In fact, let me just quickly do something. Shut that door a bit. Oh, that worked. Right. So, we've got Customized Universe, Edit Superstars. Kurt Angle, affiliated shows, Raw is War, and Thursday Night SmackDown. Minor show appearances off. I'm doing that because I kind of think that Cardinal's too big for the minor shows, at least for the time being. That might change when I've played with him a little bit. I haven't. He's actually got the Olympics on the ankle lot. That's pretty cool. Right. So yeah, let's get back in. Let's play. Let's. What I tend to do in Universe Mode, if anybody's not seen me playing it before, is I tend to play the matches that I like guys of in. That's heels, faces, anything. Guys, I generally tend to go for characters when I pick my sort of guys that I like to wrestle as. Guys that I like to follow in real wrestling as well. Generally go for characters or people that have a unique gimmick, if you will. But like, I'm not really interested in playing. I've already played Edge's match. I'm a big fan of Edge, Sheamus, and kind of Rusev as well, to be fair. Being from the UK, always going to have a soft spot for Sheamus, having a little bit of Irish blood in me as well, so that's obviously going to add to that. Edge, always been a fan of Edge. Edge and Christian were awesome. Edge is ultimate opportunist, brilliant. Great as a heel, great as a face. Pretty good that he had to retire early, but then again, he's done some stuff since then. I'm currently watching Arrow, and that leads into Flash, which, if I'm not mistaken, Edge is in it, so that could be quite cool to watch. And Sheamus is in 2 matches, but the matches that he's in have changed. Rusev is also in 2 matches. Again, he wasn't in 2 matches. You see, I've shut down the computer, taken the game out, put it back in today, come onto it, and the universe matches for Raw have kind of changed. I think that's partly because I've picked Kurt Angle out, but I've removed the tag team match, and this is what annoys me, is like, you can't set the matches, save them, and then come back to them and play them in order. You have to play each match after you've set. So in essence, you can't set multiple matches unless you set the first one first and then do that. It's very restricted. I don't understand the logic behind it. I think it's just something that 2K forgot, essentially. but I don't really want to like play this match. I don't really want to play this match. I'm gonna skip that one because it's obvious they need a tag team match on there because they just can't. And then I play that. I'll play that. I'm just gonna just get rid of that. I did play a match with Stan Hansen not so long ago, and he's now in the mix. I think if you play as a character, it tries to put them in the match cards a bit more often. If you throw in a guy that's not being in the match card, you win with them, then it'll throw them in the match card, which is kind of realistic, but it also means that the shows there's a lot of superstars that are getting matches. So how are we going to play this match? I might play this match as a tag team match, another tag team match. In fact, I'm going to skip that match because I'm not really a huge fan of the Ascension. So I've got 2 matches here to play. So we'll just play these 2 matches. See how we get on.
Oh no, look out! A ruthless attack from behind. They're not here for a match, they're here to inflict damage.
Whoa, that's a surprise.
Ow! Well, we're on the move here. That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? Where did this explosion of offense come from? Oh, out here you have to
I'm going to turn the tide here.
Lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The Great White Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You know what? It's not going to happen, but it'd be really interesting if they got like stuff like this was happening, and it maybe set a sequence going. Bray Wyatt, and obviously the new one, Braun Strowman's going to be on it. So if Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman came down to the ring and
Rowan did his homework on that one.
Homework? Somehow I don't see Eric Rowan ever doing homework.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
And he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
no, but it will be once I'm done with
What's he
him.
going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Watching that backbreaker, my spine hurts.
Well, I'm a chiropractor. I was on the side, so let me adjust it.
Yeah, okay. Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper.
One move after the
I
other.
need to destroy Triple H because I think Sheamus is going to destroy Eric
Well,
Rowan.
out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Since his debut in WWE, Eric Rowan has earned a reputation as one of the most intimidating individuals you can face. Whether it's in tag team action or Rowan's on his own, this madman just manhandles his opponent.
You know, Cole, if you think about Eric Rowan and what he's done since coming into WWE and with the rest of the Wyatts, it's scary. Eric Rowan sees someone and just crushes them. That's it, limb from limb.